There's my squeaky. I almost couldn't find it.
Welcome to the Sea Leg Journeys morning show. How are you?
Happy Thursday. And guess what? It is Thursday.
And you need to be in the camera.
I'm trying to be.
No, you
You
ain't.
told me to get on my side of the show. She said, get on my side, your side of the thing.
So, see, we have this huge desk here that's supposed to be a two-person desk. He encroaches on my side of the desk.
Hey, when you look that good and smell that good, I want to be all up over here.
And then the thing is, his chair has armrest on it and my chair has armrest on it. But he doesn't use the armrest on his chair. He uses the armrest on my chair.
Oh, and by the way, Facebook is reminding you to hit start broadcast.
So we want to welcome all of our viewers, all of our subscribers, everyone joining us from Facebook, and the special people out there, the lurkers.
And don't forget, hashtag Team Replay, our fabulous, wonderful moderators, and our members.
Woo-hoo!
How about that?
We have just got a fabulous crew that is with us on Sea Leg Journeys, and we want you to be part of that fabulous crew as well. How about that?
How about that?
And in saying that, I want to say thank you for your support.
And I'm going to say smile.
So today we're talking about pets on a cruise ship. I want you to look at my little drawing. I drew two little dogs.
Two little dogs.
See my little dogs?
Yep.
Because they want to go on a cruise ship too.
Well, I invented a pet that's appropriate only here for Sea Leg Journeys. There it is. He's got a snake's head. He's got gills like a fish. He's got cat feet. And he's got wings like a bird. He's got a dog's tail over here wagging. I mean, right here is the Sea Leg Journey official pet of the day.
You know, we ought to print that pet and sell it to people that want to take pets on cruise ships. And here you go, only for $19.99, free today.
$19.99, absolutely free.
Buy your Sea Leg Journeys pet and take it on a cruise with you.
How about that?
It won't mess up your room.
No.
You don't have to worry about feeding it or
No.
giving it fresh water.
That's right.
It doesn't matter if it's hot outside or cold outside.
Doesn't matter. No barking, no meowing, no scratching and clawing. Perfect pet.
Other passengers can't complain about them.
That's right. They won't even know you have it.
And the room steward can't complain either.
No. In fact, you can get buy two. We'll give you a 50% discount on the second one and give one to your room steward.
There you go. Buy one, get one free for $29.95.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. You can buy a 6-pack for $100.
So good morning, everyone. We want to welcome you all. And the first one in today was the Z Show. Good morning, Z Show.
Z-Man. Good morning to the Z-Man out there.
Behind him came the Gaylords.
That's right. Good morning to you, Gaylords.
And then the lovely, beautiful Sharon Rowland.
That's right. Sharon is not only fabulous, but she's far out too.
And not far behind came in James Cantonese.
Hey, James Cantonese, good to see you.
How are you doing this morning, James? And then Law Jones, who brings us our quote of the day.
Quote of the day is, "Those who teach us the most about humanity are not always human," from Donald Hicks.
So that's very true. You know what? I can leave the house and go to the neighbor's house and then come right back, and the dogs are greeting me like I've been gone all day.
I know it.
I mean,
Isn't that the truth? Yeah.
But yet I can leave and go to work and be gone all day, and I get the exact same greeting when I come back.
Right. You know it. I tell you what, I love my little critters.
I do too. So what about our topic today?
Hey, it's pets on a cruise ship. So we got a couple of questions for you as we roll through this show this morning. And the first one is, should they be allowed? Should pets be allowed? And what kind of pets would they allow? Just dogs, just cats, little critters like this one right here with snake heads and wings and gills and cat feet and dog tails wagging, and who knows what kind of mess that animal makes right there. But
so I have a lot of mixed feelings about pets on cruise ships. But we want to say good morning to House of X.
House of X, good morning to you.
Good morning, House of X, and good morning to Bamanola.
Bamanola.
And Facebook says, start the show already, Robin.
Hey, Bamanola's getting closer to their cruise. I know that. What's it, like 8 days now? Something like that?
And
countdown has begun.
Everybody's leaving to go on a cruise ship. Here's what Law Jones says.
Okay, who's a dog person and who's a cat person?
Oh, that's a good question, Law.
Great question,
So,
Law.
I think I am more of a dog person than a cat person, but I do like cats.
See, I like both too. And hey, put it in the chat. Are you a dog person or are you a cat person? We had the best cat in the world. His name was Punt.
Oh my goodness.
And
He was a mercat, which is part. Chet.
I wrote a book for him. He was so good.
Chet
An
is always
illustrated
wanting,
book.
He is always wanting to read this story.
Yeah, it's a book I wrote about the cat we had. He was so good we could never have another cat because he ruined it because he was so good.
I know, right? And so Bamanola says that he's driving while listening, and James says, "Get your squeaky toys out."
Uh-oh, if he gets his squeaky toy out, Cindy's going to wake up and hit him with a cake pan. James, you get a squeaky for that, brother. Cindy, don't hit James with a cake pan, okay?
And good morning to Tanisha, the world traveler is back. Good
Woo!
morning, lovely lady. We have missed you. We're so glad to see you back again. And I know that you had to work on one end of the country and then fly to the other end of the country. And we're so glad to have you back. And Tanisha brings us the day of the day.
Hey, and she says, good morning to all y'all out there. Happy National Cut the Cord Day. National Pizza Day. Hey, who can get on board with that one? I think everybody can. How about National Bagel and Lox Day? National Giving Hearts Day.
Aww.
And National Toothache Day. I think I'll pass on that one. Celebrate wisely. That's right. Pick some of that up there. Just don't pick that toothache day, okay? We don't need that.
And she says that she is so glad to be back home. We're glad to have you back home too.
Yeah, we've been missing you there, Tanisha.
We have. And here's what Law Jones says.
I had an Australian mix with Pit Bull, and she just loved them.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about cats, I remember
Yes.
the chat this morning. Our Midnight, a service dog, she's a lab with a black tongue, Chow in her. Yeah.
Yes, chows do have black tongues. That is true.
I had a dog like that many, many years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, that black tongue.
Here's the Gaylords.
I like pets. I'm just too lazy for them. I have to show my affection to other people's pets. John, if you want to babysit these two rascals right here, we'll send them to you. And you can babysit them while we go to Alaska in May. Law says, Aussies are really good at knowing words. Mine could bring me her toys according by who gave them to her. Like,
Oh, wow.
bring me Jack's toy. That's awesome, ain't it? We had a dog, that little smelly dog you had.
Yes, he picked out his own clothes. You would lay his clothes. Well, he had a little box that had all of his clothes in it. He would go get the clothes he wanted to wear. And if he couldn't make up his mind, he laid them all out. And he went to every outfit and sniffed it and smelled it. And when he decided which one he wanted to wear, he'd pick it up and bring it to you. And that's what he wanted to wear today.
That's what he wanted to wear. And he would definitely wear his clothes that he wanted to wear. And Sharon says, yeah, I agree with you, Law. My Australian Shepherd, his name is CJ, and I can be standing in the yard. And if any strangers get near me, CJ goes crazy. And then he wants to bite them.
And it's funny how even last night, Ringo was having a dream in the middle of the night and decided that his dream was reality and got up and started barking through the whole house. I don't know what he was dreaming about, but evidently he was dreaming that something was here.
Whatever it was out by the front door of the garage or something, because he was out there. Tanisha says, one of my sisters have German Shepherds. They are so smart, protective, and I honestly think at times they think they are humans.
I believe that
and she
as well.
Has them so spoiled. You know, it's easy to spoil an animal like that you get really attached to, especially when they're really smart and fun. And Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla says, good morning, everybody out there in the chat.
Yes, and good morning to Duke.
Oh, good morning to Duke, too.
And
That's right.
Tanisha's reminding everyone to hit
Hair
that
straight
thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, thank you for that, Tanisha. Ooh, well, we got some thumbs up going on now.
We want to say good morning to Shanster's Travels.
She says, good morning to everyone out there. I finally am up to see a live. Yay! Hope everyone has a great night.
And Bamanola has 8 more days till they get on the market.
I knew it was 8. I had the right count. How about that?
And here's the Gaylords.
My sister-in-law had a female shepherd. It was a great dog. She was so protective of her unless I was around, and then you would have thought it was my dog. Dogs are funny like that.
Yeah, they really are.
They pick who they want.
They really do.
They sure do.
So tell us a little bit more about pets on cruise ships.
Okay, so hey, what kind of are we going to allow on that cruise ship? What about monkeys and chickens?
Monkeys and chickens.
If we allow pets, well, I got a pet chicken. Can I bring that? Hey, what about my reptile? You know, that 6-foot monitor lizard I got. Can I bring him on a cruise ship? I've got a pet alligator and a tiger. Can I bring them? I guess there'd have to be limits even if we did allow pets, right?
It would have to be. So good morning to TNT's Adventures to Sea.
Hello, all you peeps out there, they say.
And the Moonlight Adventures.
Good morning to you. He's driving to work and listening this morning. Good morning to you, Josh. Woo! We know your son's up there in Paris Island today, getting it on.
That's right. And good morning to Don.
That's aloha to you, Don. Good morning.
Oh, the chat just jumped.
It's jumping around.
Oh,
This
and
morning.
we have a new person in our chat today.
Oh,
I've
new
not
person.
seen this person.
Know what
So
that
everybody
means?
everybody get out your welcomes. Let me get
Got to
mine.
welcome a new person
Hold
up here in the
on.
chat this morning.
Here we go. We want to welcome in
Greg
Greg.
McClellan.
Woo!
He says, "Sup, cruisers." Woo!
Welcome to the chat, Greg. So
Good morning
nice
to you.
to have you with us. And everyone give Greg a warm Sea Lake Journeys welcome.
That's right. Hey, you come in the right place if you like cruising.
Mhm.
Hey, even if you don't like cruising, sometimes we're talking about all kinds of
There
stuff
you
on here. You know,
go.
we're talking about pets this morning, pets on the ship, but hey, about pets in general, really.
That's about right.
And what about if you took your pets on a cruise ship, especially those alligators and tigers and things that look like
Alligators and
this?
tigers.
Would you need insurance for them? What kind of insurance would you need for sea monsters, whatever
For
this
sea
thing is?
monsters.
What kind of insurance are you gonna need to have them pets on board?
You know, Don's saying that he loves lovebirds share the desk.
Yeah.
So we've had birds. It was so funny. My sister had a
I think he's meaning us. We're the lovebirds.
the
sharing a desk.
lovebirds sharing. Oh, I thought we were talking about birds.
We are. We're talking about birds. See, I got her confused now.
Okay, so never mind. I won't even say what I've got. And good morning to Ocean Travel. So nice to have you with us this morning, guys.
Good morning, Ocean Travel. And don't forget, if you want to get on that group cruise, contact Ocean to Ocean.
That's right.
Hey, there's Kathy Mills. Kathy, you get a squeaky this morning. How about that? Just because we like you.
And here's TNT.
TNT says we want a pet, but we're gone so much we just don't feel like it's fair. You know, we've got what we call Uncle Dave and Aunt Val that come watch our dogs, and our dogs don't miss us a lick.
Yep. And the Z-Man says that he's a dog person, and the Moonlight Adventure says that they have a cat, but they do like dogs too. And Shanster says she's definitely a dog person, and she loves any of the babies. And good morning to the astute travel tourist.
Good morning to you.
And how are you today?
You can't have dogs and cats. In fact, that last dog years ago, she had that smelly dog. When the old cat Punt died, when I wrote the book about, the dog was so depressed, we had to take it to the pet store and let it find another cat.
And that was crazy because when that cat died, that dog got so depressed. It was crazy, insane.
Howling and moping around, wouldn't eat. Oh my gosh, it was horrible.
And when I was a little girl, we had two Dachshunds. One was named Boots and one was named Randolph. And Boots got ran over and Randolph grieved himself to death.
Yeah.
He just would not eat or anything when she got ran over.
So we was afraid the smelly dog was going to go the same way like that. So we took him down to the pet store, and there was like 20 cats in there that day from the Cat Rescue and the Humane Society. All had a big pile of cats in there. Must have been 20 or 30 cats. And he got to walk around all of them, and he found a cat he liked, and the cat liked him. And
yep. So TNT says they have 1 day and 7 hours before they board that cruise ship.
Oh my goodness, 1 day and 7 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Man,
we're jealous.
Read these chats.
Greg says, we love our blue heeler mixed puppy, but that cat don't.
And everyone get that welcome back out again because we have another new person in our chat.
Mario's here.
Mario.
No pets should be allowed unless they're certified therapy dogs. Want to bring your pets? Go to Cunard. Good morning to you, Mario.
Right. Let's all welcome Mario. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat.
And, you know, Cunard does allow pets on a
right.
cruise ship. And we
Cunard.
talked about that a few days ago. They do charge a fabulous little price for that
Yeah,
pet.
between $1,000 and $1,800 for each pet. But you can take it across. If you want to do transatlantic on the Cunard ship, it's only on one ship too, the Queen Mary.
But the thing is, you don't get to keep that pet with you. You get to go visit that cat.
That's right. They get to go back and live in the kennel, and you get to go visit them.
I think that's crazy. And therapy dogs, I have a real problem with therapy dogs. To me, and first of all, I love pets. I'm just saying, I love all animals.
So those pets.
I love pets.
Pets.
I've had everything from reptiles to bunnies to mice to dogs to cats to horses to donkeys to cows. I have had it all. Okay. But to me, a true therapy animal is one that is an absolute 100% working animal. And I've seen them where they're monkeys that feed people. I've seen them where they're dogs that assist the blind in travel. I do not think that your emotionally support pet should be allowed on a cruise ship.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Well,
That's
let the
my own
authorities
personal
determine
opinion.
that there, I guess. So
It's not my cruise ship.
That's
Because
right.
if it was my cruise ship, everybody could come.
it
and
looked
all
like
the animals.
it looked like Noah's Ark
That's
on there
right.
if it was her cruise ship.
If it was my cruise ship, it would definitely be
But
Noah's
that brings
Ark.
about the question: who's going to clean up all that flying monkey poop and stuff that this thing drops on the deck? And you know, animals sometimes like marking territory. Who's
Well,
going to clean all that up?
I can tell you who's going to clean all that up.
Who?
We are going to have on our ship, we're going to have students that are zoological students or students that want to be pet groomers or students that want to own their own kennel. And they are going to do all those tasks for us.
Really?
And they're going to get their internship that's going to give them that great job.
I clean up animal poop for 3 months on a cruise ship. Okay, you can work in our elephant stand. Come on. Come work at the zoo.
Here's Sharon Rowland.
Sharon says, Robin, I've seen pit bulls with blue tongues. That means
Yes.
they got some
Mhm.
chow in them somewhere.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They sure do.
The astute.
The astute tourist says, I'm at work and the chief just gave me a task, so I need to run. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining in.
Thank you for being here.
Mhm.
Oh, and Don says he's going to bring his chickens, and they might end up in the crock pot or the frying pan.
And Sharon Rowland.
There was a
Or,
service.
I'm sorry, it's Chancellor's
Chancellor.
Travel.
Chancellor says there was a service dog on my cruise last week, and I talked to the lady about everything. She said she would never bring her dog again, so she just may not be cruising anymore.
Oh, why would she never? Here's keep going. This is the rest of
Carnival set up an area on the third deck, just an area with some rocks or something that was so far from her room. Said Carnival did not
Oh.
accommodate her at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that because it sounds like, it was probably a true working service animal. And we've actually seen a couple that they go with a blind seeing eye dog on cruise ships.
Yeah, we saw that on YouTube. A CNI dog.
Mhm.
You got if you're blind and you have a CNI dog, you can't really go without it.
But their thing is they only travel on that same cruise ship,
Yes, that one ship.
that one ship. And that dog knows that ship.
Yes.
And because that's the only ship they ever cruise on, the dog is very familiar with the ship and they don't have any problems. And the crew even is familiar with the dog. So,
That makes it a little easier if you can do that, I guess.
right. And that
yeah.
cruise ship obviously accommodates this passenger.
Well, and this brings about the question, what about vaccinations? If I'm
Mhm.
bringing my Sea Leg Journey animal, what kind of vaccinations would I need for this animal to get on board?
Yeah, that's true too, because some people, vaccinations, if there are other pets, what vaccinations, a lot of people don't believe in having Bordetella for
Right.
their dogs or
Exactly.
the flu shot for their
Right.
dogs.
That's right.
But what
If
you
it's
get
required and you don't want to do it, then you're
there you go.
Yep.
There you go. And Greg's saying thank you for the warm welcome. And
you're welcome, Greg.
Don says, what about Snake on Plane?
Snakes on a plane.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yes, with Wesley Snipes, I think. What if Wesley Snipes is on your cruise ship?
And Greg says it's only 80 days until his cruise.
80 days to your cruise. All right. Hey, let us know what it is in the chat.
Yes.
We're curious.
So for the new people that are joining us and that are not familiar with our channel or just learning about our channel, we are Sea Leg Journeys. I am Robin. This is Chet. Our dogs that once in a while make an appearance, and they're on the thumbnail today. The black and white one is Baby Enzo, and the little brown one is Ringo. And we have morning shows every Monday through Friday, 8 to 8:30. On Saturday, our morning show is an hour long, and it starts at 10 a.m. On Saturday evening, we are the host for the Saturday Stroll, where we always spotlight one other channel during the stroll.
Woo-hoo!
The stroll is a back-to-back video premieres of YouTube creator content. All of those times are Eastern Standard Times. Don't forget that we also put out shorts and regular videos as well.
How about that? I'm going to give her a squeaky. She rattled that off like an auctioneer.
And the Moonlight Adventures. Well, you know what?
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
First of all, I do have some auctioneering in my background because I did auctioneer for the Clerk of Courts. There you
And
go.
anytime you're raising kids, you become an auctioneer. Hey, get in here and do that.
Oh my goodness! And good morning to Michael the Realist. So glad you could join us.
Hey,
this morning,
Michael.
Michael.
All right.
What else you got about those animals?
What about people who are allergic to animals? We got to consider these people, coming on the cruise, and they might be allergic to your whatever this is.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
So maybe that's why we probably should not allow all these animals on there too.
Because the passengers are, it's kind of, you have to look at the whole scope of things.
It
Like
is
Ted said, I never would have thought about other people being allergic to your animal.
Yes.
And a lot of people are allergic to animals.
And not only that, not only do animals bring allergies sometimes, but they sometimes bring noise.
Oh, you know what?
My screeching macaw, screeching all through the day.
So Jeffrey Schmidt's with us this morning. Good morning, Jeffrey. And Jeffrey brings us the joke of the day.
Oh, bing, 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 bing. Time for the joke of the day, y'all. Remember all those horrible elementary school pictures of you? It was just preparing you for your driver license picture.
Or your passport picture.
Or your passport picture.
You know,
That's great, Jeffrey.
In your passport picture, they tell you don't smile.
I know, y'all.
You got to have a blank look.
Went up there looking like a thirsty pirate, you know. But thanks for that joke of the day, Jeffrey.
That was great. Yes. And Sharon Rowland.
Robin said, Robin, I've had a parrot and he would cuss everyone out when they came in the house. Yeah, how about your cussing parrot on the Lido deck? Get your beep over here.
So I had a Tamathan Amazon, and my sister had a green
yellow-faced Amazon.
Yeah, she had a right.
Yeah.
And she went on vacation and she said, Robin, will you babysit my bird? Okay, no problem. I got the 2 birds, right? Well, she called her bird Baby. That's what she named that bird. That bird did not look like a baby at all. He looked like Captain Flint.
Captain Flint.
So we would talk to my Tamathan Amazon, who had a very large vocabulary.
Yeah,
and we would say to him, so what do you think of Captain Flint? And then we would look at my sister's bird and would say hello, my name is Captain Flint. Well, my sister came home and that bird saw her walk in the house. He goes, hello, I'm Captain Flint. She's like, you changed my bird's name?
He changed his name.
Well, and then my Tamathan, I went on vacation and a girlfriend babysat my bird for me. And he was so smart. He learned the sound of her alarm when she set the alarm. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah,
and he would do it. And she would keep thinking that the alarm on her house was not set.
She'd run to check that alarm and that bird go, ha, 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 ha. Sit over and laugh at her.
And he could ring like the telephone. And back then we didn't have cell phones. And if you went to the telephone, picked it up and said hello, he'd go.
Every time he tricked you, he would laugh. Yes.
And here's TNT.
TNT says, I finished up the rest of the 6 grapes. I feel a little bit of a hangover over there. Right. I know it, right? Mm-hmm. That is some strong stuff, man. But it's good.
And so Greg says he's going to Princess K on his
Princess K. We love Princess K. Hey, we got a couple videos on that. If you haven't seen them, check them out.
And good morning to Destination Fun.
Good morning, Destination Fun.
So I've noticed that Destination Fun and Shanster's Travel has been teaming up together
on Tuesday
nights.
Yeah, 6 o'clock Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Check them out.
They tag team that sucker.
Tag team it. Bam.
And here we go.
Greg says our 3rd cruise, but our daughter's first. All right, so you're getting into the cruising life. Now you're getting her cranked into it.
She's only 8 years old.
How about that?
She's going to love kids camp.
Oh, you'll never get her out of the kids club.
Nope, you won't.
She's going to be gone for that week.
And TNT says, what about a pet chinchilla?
I had a chinchilla too when I was a kid, Tom. I sure did. And the other kids at school didn't know what a chinchilla was. I said, I got a chinchilla. They go, what's that? I said, well, it's not a rabbit. It's like a giant gerbil. It's smaller than a rabbit. I don't know what it is.
And then Don says he wants that monkey to be his chef.
A monkey chef? Hey, if that monkey can cook, I'm bringing him, man. Monkey chef. I love that one.
Good morning to CME Traveling. So those of you that are new in our chat, CME comes on directly after us. Their morning show is Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 9.
And don't worry, you won't hear Kurt talking about chefs and monkeys together.
No, you won't. And J&N Travels. Good morning, guys. So nice to have you with us today.
All right. That's John and Nancy over there. Good morning to you.
Tuber Chat. Good morning, Tuber Chat. This is Kevin.
Kevin
has a channel called Tuber Chat.
That's
and
right.
It's Connect and Grow. So what you do is you go over there and you strike up a conversation in the chat with another channel and you connect with each other to grow your channels. But there are rules. You must like and subscribe and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in growing and connecting your channel with Tuber Chat, go over and visit them.
And if you still want to bring your animals on that cruise ship, how much extra cost are they going to charge you? Are they going to charge you like Cunard does, $1,000 to $1,800 per animal?
Here's what Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla
Oh,
say.
they say we couldn't bring Duke. They'd want him to stay.
Yes, they would.
They would.
So
Yep.
Duke, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Duke is one of their pets, and he's just fabulous.
Duke is awesome because he gets mail.
He does.
He does. Sandster Travel says, yes, it was a true service animal, but the mean look she got, the people were not accommodating either. You know, if some people are allergic to dogs, they can be very unhappy when there's a dog around.
Right. And good morning to the Bone Tired Travelers.
Bone Tired. Good morning to you.
How are you guys today? And Dawn says, yeah, allergy to animals.
I know, right?
That would be terrible that your vacation is ruined because of the cabin next door to you.
Yeah, we're not allergic to them, so we'd be like, all right, there's a dog over there. But we know some people that would be sneezing their heads off, their eyes would be burning.
Well, and then think about it too, that you've got your animal on board, and some animals don't like to be pet by other people.
And everybody wants to come up.
Yes.
Come on, pet the dog.
And now your animal's stressed out the whole trip. I mean, come on. Here we go. Read these chats.
Hey, Greg says cruise ships could have like one cruise a month where they're pet friendly.
Well, they do that for new cruises.
They probably have to even narrow that down to one ship because animals leave a lot of hair and dander and stuff like that around. And
and then going back to the allergies, what about staff that's allergic?
Oh my goodness, we got to remember staffs are people too, don't we? I forgot about that.
You know, a lot of times we forget the staff and the whole mix of things. What if your room steward is allergic to your dog or your cat or whatever? So do they get reassigned? Do you get reassigned? Exactly how does that go?
A lot of complications, isn't there? And so it's a topic that could be a lot of complications for people, the cruise lines, for the animals themselves, even, you know?
And good morning to the Cruising Koozies. Good morning, you guys. So nice to have you stopping in this morning.
Good morning to you.
And here's Law Jones.
As much as you might like the comfort of your animal and want to share a trip with them, is it fair to the animal?
There again,
That's a
what
good
if
question,
the animal?
Law.
What if the animal gets seasick? Because animals do get seasick. Just saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's just too many strangers for them or unfamiliar territory.
Yes.
You know.
So Ringo gets car sick. He just has a stressed out look on his face every time he gets in the car. And we're just going to the puppy park, which is 3 blocks away, and he's car sick already.
Yeah.
And so everybody's talking about they're subscribing to each other in the chat. We think that's fabulous. So we have a thing for our channel. If you're ever in our live chat and you want our moderators to share your link, all you do is put in hashtag capital letters SLJ. That is a tip for our moderators that you would like to have your link shared in the chat.
Or draw one of these sea monsters and put up there.
Here's Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
We had to meet a guy that was going to do some work on a rental yesterday. The tenants knew we were coming, but we came in the back way to meet the guy, and they're hiding behind the trailer was the tenants.
Here's the rest of it.
The son was hiding 2 cats from us.
Mm-hmm.
I guess till he left, I had to laugh.
Yeah, you got to laugh, right? And good morning to Backlash Fisherman.
Pets have to be allowed if Chet can get on a cruise.
So Backlash Fisherman and his wife, Coastal Waters, they have a morning show before us. So if you're looking for a drive along, check out Backlash Fisherman and Coastal Waters.
And if you get on a cruise, don't bring your goldfish with them because Backlash will be over there with a fishing pole catching that sucker right out of that aquarium.
It's talking about that. I wonder how many children have tried bringing, like a lot of children have hamsters and stuff and they like carry them in their pockets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how many children have tried to get in the car.
I guarantee you there's a hamster skeleton somewhere up there.
And Shanster's Travel says that they have Thursday night talks at 6 p.m. as
I
well.
thought it was Tuesday. My bad.
Okay.
It's Thursday. That's
right.
today.
Everybody's subscribing to each other in the chat. I totally love that.
All right.
We have Bobby. Good morning, Bobby.
Bobby! Luckiest man in Alabama right there. You get a
go.
squeaky this morning, Bobby. Oh, we only got 1 minute, too.
Okay. And we are the host for the Saturday Stroll. If you're ever wanting to be a guest and spotlight your channel, we always have openings. Just email us or message us, and we would love to have you as a guest and spotlight your channel on the Saturday Stroll, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let me see. Where's the duck?
Where is the duck? Where? I don't know. We got this.
And good morning to Najima Brown.
Good morning to you, Najima.
And Leonard Family Fun. Whoops, sorry.
He says, I'm allergic to ignorant people. They make me itch and sneeze.
I'm telling you what. Here's Greg.
Enjoyed. Have to jump off here to work. Thanks for all the kind words. All right. Have fun at work there, Greg.
We
hope to
see you
again.
around the channel again. Everyone's telling him have a great day. And Cruising Koozies is off to work as well.
Yeah. She's fixing to be off to work too, y'all.
Yeah. And here's
Laugh Out Loud Chet's an animal. Oh, wait, that's
Well,
Tarzan.
I think on that note, until tomorrow morning, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel. Oh.